Greetings everyone, my name is Dr. Jason Freeman. I'd like to welcome y'all to my channel. So, the wait is over. We're finally here. Well, we'll be here in about 50 minutes from now. The first teaser trailer for the 2026 Supergirl film is about to drop, and I'm super excited about it. So I want to kind of give a couple predictions, kind of give you what I'm most excited about for this film. But before that, not a sponsor. I did a video before and somebody didn't like me putting on lotion, but look, I get ashy. It happens. Alright, so what about predictions for the movie? Oh, sorry, for the teaser trailer. Prediction for the teaser trailer. So I see a lot of people in the comment section are asking about Lobo. I don't think we're gonna see Lobo in the teaser just because it is a teaser. I think Lobo is something that, or someone who will be unveiled later on. If he is in the teaser, I think he might be at the very end, but he's such a big character in regards to kind of, at this point, with Superman lore, and you know, just DC popularity. Jason Momoa as he's kind of the perfect casting. I think they're gonna hold off on him for a little bit, and then we'll see him in either the big trailer, the first big trailer, or maybe the last big trailer. In Woman of Tomorrow, he does not feature, though I've heard that he was originally scheduled to be, or not scheduled, originally supposed to be in this Woman of Tomorrow. So again, I think he's definitely a draw. There's a lot of people who like Lobo, in particular from like the animated stuff at this point. And so I think they're gonna hold off on Lobo for this teaser. I don't expect to see him at all. And so one last thing before we do the actual reaction. The way that I normally do reactions for trailers is I'll go through the trailer twice. So I'll go through it, just give my first open reaction, just like my immediate reaction is like, okay, what am I seeing? What's going on? And then the second go around, I'll try to catch stuff, and I'll maybe try to say a little bit more stuff that I noticed in it. But as I'm reacting to it, I don't want to kind of, like, I want to just take it in the first time, and the second time, during the second go around, I want to kind of point out and focus on things. I tend not to pause. I might pause it if it's something I think is interesting, but for the most part, I don't do a lot of pausing as I'm going back through it the second time. Alright, so the trailer's going to drop in 2 minutes, so I'm just going to keep it on and kind of just let it go. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to keep in the final video reaction, but yeah, just going to chill here for a bit. Yeah, super excited about it. Really loved the Superman movie that came out this year. Definitely was not a huge Superman fan kind of growing up. I mean, I like Superman just like a lot of people like Superman, but I felt like he was always overpowered. Like he just had too much, and you had to really suspend imagination to feel any kind of real threat. Kind of the flip side of Batman, where Batman could basically fight anything. You have Batman falling out of space, man. He's a human being. And he got no, like, he just has his face open. He ain't got no helmet or nothing on, like Iron Man. Like, he shouldn't survive that. Like, I liked the original Supergirl movie with Slater that came out back in the day. You know, young guy, so she's not a bad looking person. So I was enjoying that movie. It was silly. And so yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this one. Not for the same exact reasons. I'm just I want to be in this world more. I like the world that Gunn created with Superman, with Peacemaker, and Creature Commander. So I'm looking forward to see this world expanded and kind of more time in this world. So yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Trailer. Crypto. Okay. He said. Crypto's in it. It's her dog. Come on, man. He pissing on Superman.
Most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
I like the song.
I, Zor-El, hereby declare this 23 will be the best year yet.
Next goes to get drunk on other planets. Just say that in the movie and said in the comment.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
compared to us.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
No.
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Yep.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
Definitely space
For you guys.
Not Krem. There we go. Is that Krem?
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
Yeah, gonna have the Supergirl problem.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Yep. Very tough. That's.
What Superman like?
Oh, you didn't see Lobo. So Lobo is in here.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Yeah, definitely not her cousin. Okay. Yeah, of course. You can read the comic. Get the comic. Now, as I always do, like I said, I'm gonna go back and watch it again. Immediate reaction, again, it's a teaser, they don't show much. I didn't care for the dog Crypto pissing on the Superman image. I get they're trying to set the dichotomy between Kara and Kal-El. I get it. I totally get where they're going for. But again, you're trying to build on the success of the Superman movie. So I think that was a little bit much for me. But I get what they were trying to do. And yeah, we saw Lobo. So like with the beard, like we saw a little bit of Lobo. I was wrong about that one, but yeah. So I'm gonna go back and watch it again. I have to. Do we see Krem? I think we saw Krem. But let me go back and look at it again and see what we see. I'm gonna talk a little bit more this next time around because I was trying not to say too much. 'Cause I'm trying to take it in. But let me go ahead and watch this again. So I'm gonna go start from the beginning. All right. So this is after the events of the first movie. So like I said, we got Crypto here. I don't know what's written in there. Is that her spaceship? Because she has a spaceship. But, yeah, just okay. Reactor explosion.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
Oh, paper training.
Good job, buddy.
Okay. I get that now. I didn't see it. Yeah, she had a spaceship in the comic. But she's getting picked up by the cosmic bus here, which isn't also the comic.
Clear. The 23 will be the best year yet.
I don't know who she's talking to. Disco ball. See, they definitely got this campy, silly.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar.
Oh, talking to Crypto. Okay.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
She's about the Kryptonian.
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Because she was on the, yeah, so they do it in the origin when she's on the dying piece of Krypton, like which comes from the original.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
She's vulnerable. She can be killed here.
Guys.
She is on the red planet, red sun, so she could be killed. She's not. I'm assuming that's Krem.
Have powers like you?
I have to go see the action. Criminal Yellow Hills, which you'll see.
Small group of two.
Okay. Though she's on a different place now, which she has that powers there. It's Lobo.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
That's probably towards the end of the movie. She's in a costume in the good part of the comic, so. But she has a big, well, just I guess a little bit of a spoiler. It's a big battle towards the end against the baddies. So I'm assuming that's what that was. Though, who knows? They might be holding off some other stuff. I mean, no, they are. So yeah, I mean, so my feelings haven't changed that much. They held off a lot of it. Again, I didn't care for the dog pissing on the Superman thing. So again, yeah. It's going to be a very different tone. And I have a 7-year-old. He still hasn't seen the Superman movie only because of the scene, the Lex Luthor headshot scene, which again, I guess I'm spoiling that, but the movie's been out a while. It's on HBO Max. So yeah, so definitely this is gonna be a movie that definitely seems to be for older. I'm excited about seeing it. It's a Supergirl. It's a DCU film, but definitely it's not geared towards kids. I mean, I guess they have Knoll, so I guess maybe like almost like the Goonies, so like maybe middle school and older kids, or the Sandlot type deal, but not for young kids. That does not seem like a young kid focused movie, and definitely the comics definitely not for young kids either. Some of the stuff that happens in it. So yeah. So I gave my predictions. We saw Lobo. There's the jumping from place to place because when she has her powers. Now there's one thing in the comic where she can get her powers in certain places where she doesn't have a yellow sun. So they're probably using that. So she'll probably get that exposed to that particular element that gives her powers when there's not a yellow sun. So that's probably what we're seeing. So she's vulnerable at one point, and then she gets that element, and then now she can protect Knoll and save herself. Because when she is in the place where she can get drunk, she can die. Kryptonians can die. Kal-El, her can die in those situations. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the movie. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to react to it as soon as I can see it. Just like I did with Superman. So I'm going to try to get that early viewing when I come out. React to it immediately out of the movie theater. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping to be more excited after seeing the teaser. So again, I'm not in a mode where I'm like 100% yet. We'll see. And if I watch the movie and I'm just not gonna care for it, I won't care for it. And I'll be very honest about that. But yeah, that's what I have to say. I gave my predictions about the trailer. I was right about they didn't show a lot, but I was wrong about the Lobo being held back. He's there. They want him there. He's not in there much, but he's there. But yeah, so that's my feelings. If you found this video interesting and or informative, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, please share this video. And if there are any other trailers you want me to react to on this channel, please leave those suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you all for your time and have a wonderful rest of your day.